Hi, everyone, and welcome to the show. My name is Climbravana. Today, I'm answering five of the most common questions that people are asking about running. First question. I'm a beginner. How do I start running? First of all, I want to welcome you to the awesome world of running. Start with the walk, run, walk method. It builds stamina without overwhelming you. Alternate 1 minute of running with 2 minutes of walking, then go back to walking for another 1 minute. There's no minimum time for working out. If you can only do like 5 or 10 minutes, maybe 5 or 10 minutes is still better than zero. Do not, however, exceed an hour, as this may be too much for most beginners. Do this once a week for up to maximum of 3 times a week. Keep a light conversational pace to stay injury free. Get a basic pair of running shoes to protect your knees. Map out a flat route near your house. Build your aerobic base by keeping your heart rate low. If you can speak a full sentence, you're going too fast. Track your progress of the time that you spent and the date of your workout to stay consistent and to track your progress. I used to track my progress physically by having a journal such as this. There are free apps to use online for tracking your progress as well. So again, start slow with the walk run method. Get the right shoes and track your progress. Consistency is the only way to make it a lifestyle and not just a one time thing. Question number two. What's the best running shoe on a budget? All right. Don't spend a fortune on top tier performance. Look for value models that use tech foam from previous years. Many brands really release durable trainers at a lower price point. It's about being smart, not cheap. Expensive shoes don't always benefit your specific style. Paying for high end carbon plates or racing foams may be just a waste. Those are actually built for speed, not for longevity. Stick to solid, mid tier trainers to save money and stay injury free. Look for the Adidas Adizero SL2 or the OnCloud X4, the Nike Downshifter 13 or Nike Revolution 8. These are solid entry level runners that don't break your bank. Again, look for Adidas Adizero SL2 or the OnCloud X4 for the best price and tech. Stick to value lines from global brands. You'll get shoes that protect your knees without breaking your budget. Next question. Is running better than walking for weight loss and belly fat? Good question. Losing weight's mostly about your diet, all right? Exercise just makes you strong. Running's better for weight loss because it burns more calories. It'll burn 600 to 900 an hour, while walking only burns about half of that. You cannot outrun a bad meal, all right? The kitchen's where you get thin, and the pavement is where you build power and strength. Running burns about 10 to 15 calories per minute. Brisk walking, in the other hand, only burns about half of that. Running's more efficient for burning fat. Fix your fuel first to drop the weight, then use running to build a strong body. Running burns double the calories of walking because it's higher intensity. Remember, exercise makes you strong, but your diet is what actually makes you thin. Focus on your workout and food quality. Creating an athletic lifestyle takes a lot of work and resources. It takes a lot of effort from the research to the script writing and shooting and editing. I'd like to ask you to help me influence more people by subscribing to the channel. It's 100% free for you, but it helps independent influencers like myself by helping the channel grow. Please help me make it happen. Fourth question is, what do I eat before and after workout? All right. Eat fast digesting carbs like white rice, pasta, or maybe some white bread before your run. They provide the glucose your blood needs for energy. Eat them 1 to 2 hours before you start so you don't have a heavy stomach while running. Avoid high fiber food like beans or broccoli. Stay away from greasy, high fat meals as well. They'll just sit in your gut and cause cramps or bloating. After the run, focus on muscle recovery and restoring energy. You've got a 30 to 60 minute window where your body's primed for nutrients. Prioritize lean proteins like chicken, fish, or maybe eggs. Pair them with clean carbs like potatoes or maybe brown rice. Don't skip hydration. Hydrate before, during, and after you work out. Never use energy bars as a meal replacement. They're just supplements. Remember that, not real food. So again, eat simple carbs like rice or bread 1 to 2 hours before you run. Avoid fiber and grease to prevent stomach issues. Post run, hit that 60-minute window with lean protein and clean carbs. Stay on top of your hydration and prioritize real food over bars. I hope your questions are clearly answered in this video. We can talk more in the comment section below if you like. If you have other questions as well, just ask in the comment section below or through my social media accounts. All right, now we come to the fifth most common question, and that is, how do you balance work, family, and athletic lifestyle? All right, finding time's about prioritization. If your foundation's solid, you gain the discipline needed for everything else. Treat training like non-negotiable commitment that doesn't steal time from your family and responsibilities. It's about making time, really. A 5 minute run's better than zero and keeps the habit without neglecting your duties. Involving your family or loved ones, even friends, is one way to keep this sustainable. Make training shared time by bringing them to the track or maybe the park. Also, prep like a pro to save mental energy. Prepare out your gear the night before, or maybe do some of your responsibilities in advance to save time. Don't sacrifice sleep because a burnt out athlete's no good to anyone. Keep training flexible and forgive yourself when life gets in the way. Focus on consistency over months, not perfection in a single week. To recap, prioritize your duties to ensure training doesn't overshadow your life. Involve friends or maybe your loved ones or your family. Prep your gear in advance to stay efficient. Stay flexible enough to pivot when life demands your attention elsewhere. All right, so that's it for our Q&A, and I hope the answers helped. Thank you for watching, and again, this has been Climbravana, and I'll see you on my next Climbravana run. Bye, everyone.